What's going on, guys? I'm Defended William, and today we are back with another update for Speedstorm. They released a blog with the upcoming, basically it's just quality of life improvements for the game from the upcoming season. So let's just hop right into it. And I want to apologize for advance for my voice. My allergies are acting up, but yeah, let's get into it. It says, "Hey, Speedstars, we're just a week away from the launch of Disney Speedstorm's second season to infinity and beyond, inspired by Disney Pixar's Toy Story. RB has been hard at work on tinkering on the track some more based on community feedback. We are excited to outline all of the improvements and fixes that will go along with Season 2 on June 13th. Join us in the pit stall as we share an early look for some adjustments to the menus, UI, game modes, controls, and general bugs. All right, so for user interface, the Edit Racer button on the main menu will now open a racer selection menu so players can choose exactly which racer to edit rather than just the last racer they played as. The last unlocked racer selected in the Collections tab will now be the racer displayed upon returning to the main menu. If a player is about to begin a race with a racer with an empty crew slot and a crew member available, a reminder will be given to fill the crew slot before starting, which is a good quality of life update, just for people who are new and don't realize or newer player or older players that forget to fill crew slot if they unlock a new crew. Season Tour Mystery Nodes. A Season Tour chapter will now not be marked as complete until all the rewards from the chapter's mystery box have been earned, which is something that I like personally, so I remember I have to do them. Fix an issue causing mystery race nodes to appear in their complete state before all of their associated mystery box rewards have been earned. Mystery race nodes will now display exactly how long you need to wait to attempt them again, which is good. To remind players that mystery nodes can be attempted twice per day. The total of 20 rewards available to unlock. Season Tour. Weekly missions are now called Season Missions. New season missions appear each week and be completed over the course of the entire season, which we already knew about weekly missions. We have added a shortcut button to each chapter of the Season Tour to allow players to more easily click their season mission, or to check their season mission progress. Limited events. Limited events tiles will no longer display a timer until revealed. Limited event tiles will now be marked as completed once all objectives have been completed. An animation has now been added to better indicate which season coins are earned for revealing new limited event tiles. Limited event objective visuals have been improved to make tracking progress easier. Difficulty levels have been removed from limited event objective visuals and fixed an issue causing limited event objectives to appear out of order when adjusting the difficulty level. Inventory players can now be reminded of how many Golden Pass credits they have remaining when purchasing the Golden Pass from the shop, which is good because I have quite a few, I just don't know how many, and that will give me insight on how many I still have. Players' multiplayer coins inventory is now only viewable in the shop. Golden Pass. When opening the Golden Pass tab, the focus will now be on the current rewards tier of the player, which is good. I hated having to scroll through to see exactly where I was. That was always kind of irritating, so I'm glad they're fixing that. Game modes. Ranked and regulated multiplayer. CPU racers in ranked will now target real player racers less often. That is such a good improvement. I'm so glad they're fixing that. I hated when I was racing against one person in the rest spots, they would always just attack us. It was attack the real racers. It was just so annoying. I'm so glad they're fixing that. Fixed an issue causing some racers to appear as if they had finished a race after one lap. The flying objects race type will now appear in ranked and regulated multiplayer races. That is going to be really fun to see how that works out with a bunch of real players doing that. That's going to be crazy, I think. Local free play. Your local free play racer selection and race rule settings will now be maintained between sessions. Controls haptic feedback. Vibration rumble support is now available for Xbox and PC players. See, I didn't know that Xbox didn't already have rumble support. That's odd, but I didn't know that. New players will now receive a prompt to help them better understand how assist steering works and allow them to enable this in settings. Racetracks. Respawns have been improved when players fall off track rails. That is such an improvement. I hated falling off rails and then being spawned back like 200 feet back to the beginning of the rail. It was so annoying. I'm glad they're actually fixing that. And then general fixes causing FPS drops. Accessing the shop from some platforms. Xbox One players will see an improvement to frames per second during periods of high action. Sorry about that. Uh, PlayStation Plus rewards will no longer appear locked, as in linking multiple accounts, and the full reward animation will now only be displayed when opening boxes or claiming golden pass. But yeah, that's all the update. Sorry for my voice and my coughing and my sniffling. I'm just a little under the weather right now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button if you did. Comment below on any any upcoming features that you're excited for. I'm so excited for the showing the how many golden pass credits I still have, and for fixing the rail thing. I'm so glad they're fixing that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.